Welcome to your Body Hub channel. 7 tricks for a healthier winter stew, according to RDNs. On cold days, you may discover yourself yearning warming ingredients, and a thick, hearty stew may be the ultimate consolation meal. But popular stew additions along with salt, fatty cuts of meat, and subtle carbs like white rice or pasta can quickly refill your bowl and your stomach without offering tons greater nutritional cost. That shouldn't be the case, though. More regularly than not, we can significantly enhance the overall nutrients of a stew recipe with some small however strategic adjustments, says Eve Persak, RDN, a vitamins counselor primarily based in Bali, Indonesia. These 7 expert-subsidized tips to whip up a wintry weather stew that's each wholesome and filling. Number 1. Start with no or low sodium broth. Americans eat way an excessive amount of sodium, so reducing it whenever feasible is a smart desire, says Paula Dobrich, RDN, the New York City primarily based owner of Happy Nutrition, non-public vitamins exercise. The American Heart Association, AHA, recommends no extra than 2,300 milligrams of sodium an afternoon for most adults, and preferably, no extra than 1,500 milligrams, seeing that excessive sodium consumption has been related to high blood strain and coronary heart sickness. You'll find 2,325 milligrams of sodium in only 1 teaspoon of desk salt, consistent with the Mayo Clinic. If you favor using vegetable broth or plain water as a base for your stew, Dobrich advises adding protein-wealthy ingredients to maintain the stew nutritionally balanced. Number 2. Pack in healthy protein sources. No stew could be complete without protein, whether you're such as hearty meats or plant-based proteins. When trying to find meat to feature on your stew, search for lean options that are low in total and saturated fat. Skinless chook or turkey meat, lean cuts of red meat, and venison are all first-rate selections, says Sherry Roberts, RDN, authorized diabetes care and schooling expert with CRM Counseling Life Coaching and Wellness in Centerville, Minnesota. Seafood is every other terrific stew addition, Dobrich says. Whitefish, like cod and hake, provide a lean protein, even as fatty fish, like salmon and tuna, tend to provide omega-3 fatty acids, consistent with the National Institutes of Health, NIH. As a part of a wholesome food plan, these polyunsaturated fats can help reduce your chance of heart disease, heart failure, and stroke, consistent with the AHA. Choose tofu and tempeh, 2 soy primarily based ingredients, as opposed to meatless products like Impossible Foods or Beyond Meat, which tend to be high in saturated fats, Dobrich says. Meanwhile, a 113-gram, 4 ounces, serving of Beyond Beef offers 20 gram of protein, however additionally has 230 calories, 390 milligrams of sodium, and 5 gram of saturated fat. Beans are another awesome addition to your stew because they offer protein alongside fiber and healthful minerals, Dobrich says. Black beans, for example, are an awesome supply of protein and a top-notch source of fiber, providing 8 gram and 6 gram of these vitamins respectively per 1/2 cup, notes the USDA. Even in case you're no longer vegan or vegetarian, Dobrich indicates changing 1/2 of the meat in any recipe with beans for a more balanced meal. Number 3. Go for high-fiber pasta options. As a carb and calorie-dense food, pasta might also look like a no-no in a wholesome stew. But it is feasible to comprise pasta into your stew without taking far away from your bowl's dietary price, says Roberts. Swapping white pasta for whole wheat pasta is one clean way to increase the dietary cost of your stew. Most traditional pasta is crafted from refined wheat flours that have been stripped of fiber and most of their natural nutrients and minerals, Persak says. 2 ounces of uncooked white penne, approximately 1 cup cooked, offers 200 calories, 42 gram of carbs, and 3 gram of fiber. Meanwhile, an identical-sized serving of whole grain penne incorporates 180 energy, 39 gram of carbs, and 7 gram of fiber. So even as both types of pasta offer fiber, the entire grain variety packs more than double the quantity you'd find in white pasta. The fiber content will extend feelings of satiety or fullness after ingesting, which curbs among meal cravings, stabilizes blood sugar ranges, or even promotes normal bowel movements, Persak says. Pasta made from chickpeas, lentils, or peas is better in fiber and protein than regular pasta, Dobrik says. One dry 2 ounces serving of rotini made from chickpeas, as an example, carries 190 energy, 14 gram of protein, and almost 8 gram of fiber, according to the USDA. Number 4. Pack your bowl with vegetables. Vegetables are the spine of any healthful stew. They provide quantity and fiber for your meal, Persak says, helping you feel fuller for longer at the same time as including surprisingly little energy, so that they're best for human beings working to attain or keep a healthful weight. If you're watching carbs and calories, keep in mind that pumpkin and different winter squashes, like acorn and butternut, can act as lighter stand-ins for candy potatoes. Even as cauliflower florets can painting similarly in the region of white potatoes, Persak says. For example, 1 cup of cubed raw pumpkin provides approximately 30 energy and beneath 8 gram of carbs, whereas an identical amount of uncooked sweet potato packs 114 energy and nearly 27 gram of carbs, according to the USDA. Number 5. Experiment with whole grains. Stews are regularly served ladled over a bed of rice, which absorbs the scrumptious flavor. To up your meal's fiber content for better blood sugar management and digestion, Persak advises swapping white rice for brown rice or wild rice. While 1 cup of cooked white rice offers 242 energy and 0 g of fiber, an equal serving of cooked brown rice has 218 calories and 3.5 g of fiber. You can also change white rice with different complete grains that offer additional fiber. Quinoa, barley, or farro are outstanding alternatives, Dobrik says. Number 6. Use herbs and spices for flavor, not salt. Salt is an effective taste enhancer, however, an excessive amount of can growth blood strain and reason uncomfortable fluid retention and swelling, Persak says. Herbs and spices are all-around winners on the subject of a warm bowl of meals, Persak says. Number 7. Choose nutritious, flavorful toppings. Per the USDA, a 30-gram serving of non-fat Greek yogurt, about 2 tablespoons, gives 3 gram of protein and much less than 18 energy, while the same quantity of sour cream gives 0.7 gram of protein and 59 energy. So through making that change, you'll rating more protein and a mini dose of meals-based probiotics, Persak says. Probiotics are live microorganisms that include healthy bacteria to your gut and might offer fitness advantages, according to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health. Parmesan is another wonderful preference. With its ambitious taste, a touch is going a protracted way, which means you could use less, keep on energy and fat, and nevertheless display your flavor buds in excellent time, Persak says. For a non-dairy opportunity, pinnacle your stew with 1/2 of sliced avocado, in order to add 10 gram of healthy monounsaturated fats and 7 gram of fiber to your bowl, according to the USDA.